Politics is no longer about Republicans versus Democrats. It's just not. It's about retaining a form of democracy where we can choose and replace our leaders so they're accountable to the people, or doubling down on autocracy where one person gets to make all the rules and the rest of us just have to live with it. There is no one holding this administration accountable right now. No one to stop them from stripping us of our health care, our weather services, our access to clean water or safe food. No one standing up to them as they shake down media companies and cancel guaranteed green energy jobs or cut the Department of Education. Congress has abandoned us. They're just allowing this administration to steal our money and strip us of our services just so we can give tax breaks to billionaires and supersize unchecked law enforcement to terrorize us on our own streets. Which is why we need to take the government back. Not just for the Democrats. Who cares about the Democrats? For the people. And don't tell me that we can't, because we can. The Republicans wouldn't be trying to blatantly redraw the Texas maps right now if they thought what they were doing was popular. Which is why we need to flip every possible seat in the House and make it so even if they cheat in one state, we can win in another. And the seat I want to talk about today is Arizona's 2nd. A district currently represented by the Trumpiest of all Trumpers, Eli Crane, who will do absolutely anything he is asked with zero thought for the American people or the citizens of his district. A district that he doesn't even live in, by the way. I wanted Eli to lose in 24. So I spent a lot of time talking about his opponent, Jonathan Nez. Not just because Jonathan is a better person and didn't call Matt Gaetz his brother or train Trump's boots on the ground intimidation force, but because Jonathan actually lives in the 22,000-acre rural district of Arizona's 2nd. A district, I might add, that is 22% indigenous. And Jonathan himself was the president of the Navajo Nation before he decided to run for Congress. This is a man who will actually vote for the people, who wants to protect clean water and improve our infrastructure, who understands what it's like to be a working person in a rural district, two groups that the powers that be in DC often forget even exist. Jonathan Nez would be a vote to protect healthcare, not rip it away from us. He'd be a vote for food security and against a national abortion ban. He would be a vote for election protection, not someone who personally helped armed goons scare people at the polls. These two men couldn't be more different, just like the America they represent couldn't be more different. We cannot carry on without any checks and balances, with a government that has no sense or care for the people they represent, only the donors they depend on. We have to make sure the party that just decided to take almost 2 months off from work, rather than vote to release the files on a child predator ring, don't stay in charge. Because come on, enough is enough. We need representatives that are going to represent the people, not folks who rubber stamp a $450 million tent prison from funds that were supposed to be for Americans caught in disasters. Again, it literally doesn't matter what your party is. Most of us understand this has gone too far. So help me help the man who should have won in 24 bring it home in 26. Let's put the votes in the House back in the hands of the people. I've attached a link below and in my bio to help Jonathan Nez. He should win this race, but more importantly, he can win this race. So help me help him help us. Check the link. We gotta flip this House.